Namaste children. Today we are going to learn a beautiful poem, The Bold Poem by John Berryman. Okay, this is a very beautiful poem in which the poet gives us a very simple incident of a boy who loses his ball. But the poet says that by losing the ball, the boy learns a lesson. What is a lesson? A lesson of having courage to accept and bear the losses in life. And he also reminds us to learn the responsibility of keeping our possessions safely from a very early age. The Ball Poem by John Berryman. A boy loses a ball. He is very upset. A ball doesn't cost much, nor is it difficult to buy another ball. Why then is the boy so upset? Read the poem to see what the poet thinks has been lost and what the boy has to learn from the experience of losing something. What is a boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over. There it is in the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. I would not intrude on him. A dime, another ball, is worthless. Now he senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. Okay, so what is the poet trying to say here? So he saw a boy who has lost his ball. Understood? So the poet was standing there when a boy lost his ball. The ball was going down, bouncing down the street, and then at last it fell into the water. So see, this is a very common sight, is it not, children? When you are playing the playground also, you lose a ball. And if you lose a ball, you go search for the ball and bring it back. Think of a situation when all of a sudden you lose a ball and you cannot retrieve it or you cannot get it back. What will happen? Suddenly, naturally, you all will be very upset because you were having a very good time playing with the ball. Suddenly, it went away and you will not be able to get it back. It's not because of the material value it has. Understood? Not because of the material value it has. So here the boy also, all of a sudden when he was playing, he lost the ball. And lost the ball which was very dear to him, and he saw the ball going from him, bouncing, and then he was looking at the way correctly, he couldn't catch the ball, and at last it went into the water, and he knew that he won't be able to take back. And then he was standing there very sad. He was so sad and upset that he was trembling. He was staring down the way or the road from where it went bouncing into the water. But this particular ball had so many sentiments or emotions connected with that ball. And then so only when he lost the ball, he was very sad. Like you see, children, when at times you have you have a ball, it's a ball given by your father on your birthday, and it will be very dear to you. Understood? No matter what the material value of that thing, you will be very much attached to that ball. Just like that, or sometimes your friend might have gifted you a ball on your birthday. So that attachment to the ball is the attachment to your friend. Okay, so you have a feeling in the ball that cannot be replaced with money. So it might cost, when we take the material value of the thing, it might cost only about 100 to 50 rupees, or anybody can give you that, and or they can buy a new ball also for you. But that won't replace this ball which went into the water, because it is connected with so many memories from his childhood. And so only the boy was very unhappy, very sad, and nobody could console him. And the poet who was standing there, he also thought he will not interfere in the boy, with the boy, and tell him that okay, I'll buy you a new ball, or okay, I'm going to give you some money to buy a new ball. That won't make him happy, because the other ball which he lost had so many memories connected with it. So it's worthless to say all these things, but The poet says here, when he has lost that ball, he is going to learn something. What lesson is he going to learn? He is going to learn his first responsibility, because this was the first time when the boy is losing something very dear to him. Okay, next para he says, in a world of possessions, he senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. People will take balls will be lost always, little boy. And no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes the epistemology of loss, how to stand up, knowing what every man must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. And then the poet goes on telling that now when he lost a ball, very dear ball, for the first time, he is learning one lesson there. That is, he is learning the responsibility of keeping his possession very safely, because this is a world where anything can be lost. Understood? We all know that so many dear things to us, will be lost one or the other day, because even our life is not permanent. So we can lose our dear ones and all, but we should learn to accept that losses in the life. Understood? So this is the first time he is going to learn that he will lose something, but he has to overcome the feeling of loss, and he has to accept that loss, and he has to develop a courage to have the courage to overcome that loss or accept that loss. So he is telling that money is external. Understood? Money is external means money when we think money can bring us happiness, but money is not everything. Understood? That is external. External thing means what? See this ball is not having a great value, because it can be bought with 50 or 100 rupees, but it's not that the value of the ball, but it is the sentiments or the emotional feeling behind that ball, and then that could not be bought. Understood? Like the feeling like love, or the emotions like love and all cannot be bought with money. So money is something external, but here he has to learn, he has to understand the nature of loss and what it means to somebody. Understood? If we lose something, how we have to stand up, because we might lose so many things in our life, but even if we lose something very dear to us in our life will go on. Understood? That loss will be there in our mind, but we have to stand up, we have to accept that, and we have to have the courage to face this loss. So this lesson he is going to learn when he lost the small ball there. Understood? People will take balls. So many very dear possession might be taken by someone. So first what we have to learn to keep our possessions very safely. First, that is a lesson we have to learn. Second, what is the lesson? Second lesson we have to learn that even if we have to face a loss, how we are going to accept that loss. Okay, children, that was a very beautiful poem, is it not? Did you enjoy the poem? Okay, thank you. Namaskar.